here's what you're looking at. The Buccaneers schedule. Tom Brady, the quarterback of this team. The schedule makers might have done him a solid here, guys. Believe it or not, the Buccaneers will benefit from playing just two 2019 playoff teams over their first 8 games. Nate, they do have to start the season up against the likely division winners, the New Orleans Saints.
Yeah, no, I don't think this is a good thing, so I don't believe it. I feel like with so much turnover in the league, some of these teams that didn't make the playoffs, they're going to be out there, and they're ready to take down whoever Tom Brady is this season. I mean, they're not scared of the ghosts of his success. I mean, we know what's going to happen with the Saints, but you're telling me Teddy Bridgewater and the Panthers, they're not going to be coming for Tom Brady? What about the Broncos and Drew Lock? If you're a young quarterback, don't you want to beat the GOAT and put that on your resume? What about the Bears? I know you're saying, Nate, it's the Bears. What if Nick Foles is playing in that game? I know Nick Foles ain't afraid of Tom Brady. We all saw that Super Bowl. The list goes on and on with individuals that they have a good team that's built for success right now, or they have individual players that are at the quarterback position that are looking at Tom Brady and say, before he leaves this game, I'm going to get me a dub over the GOAT. And that's almost scarier than playing teams that were in the playoffs.
I do not believe it. I'm very suspicious. And be very careful this morning believing any storyline about how many playoff teams from last year your team is playing. Let's just go back 1 year ago today. If you looked at your team's schedule and did the thing where you picked the wins and losses, and you saw the San Francisco 49ers, you'd say, well, that's a win. That's obvious. The Niners are terrible. The Niners, nobody wanted to play the Niners last year. By far one of the best teams. It's always opposite of what you think. That's what makes the league exciting. They did not do him a favor. If there's any favor done to the Buccaneers, it was really the shame of the fact that they're not playing the Patriots this year, but I guarantee we get it next year.
Yeah, and Kyle, I'm with you on this one. Look, you're telling me it's a walk in the park to go play in the Superdome week 1. How about at Denver and Mile High, where I've seen Von Miller eat Tom Brady alive when Tom Brady had all the players that he knew, and Gronk and all those guys in New England. I went to an AFC Championship game. Kyle, you were in the building, where Von Miller, Malik Jackson, and DeMarcus Ware are still eating Tom Brady alive. So I don't think that's a pleasant trip for him. And then at Chicago, Khalil Mack, Robert Quinn, Hakeem Hicks, this is no walk in the park. And guess what? This ain't the Patriots. It's a Buccaneers team that hasn't won a big primetime game maybe since any of us have been on a show, and they haven't been to the playoffs since 2008. Let's not say that the Buccaneers have any walk in the park. They haven't done squat yet.
Yeah, they have to go to the Superdome, and then week 2, they do take on the Panthers. There are some unique challenges to this offseason for Tom Brady, for Bruce Arians, and development and chemistry. So if they start somehow 0-2 in the division, they're going to be really, really behind. I don't think it's as easy as some people think it is.